Okay, so you concentrate and turn in a circle looking for it, and you do not detect her hat anywhere.
I do not
Ah,
detect her
phooey.
hat. I guess she left. I mean, we can explore the island still. Might as well.
I guess
Maybe-
let's follow the coastline because any settlement would have some evidence of people coming in from the coastline, probably.
Okay. Yeah, let's walk
Are
around.
there
the island.
trees on the island, Neil?
Yes, I think
Okay,
so.
good. Because if our boat gets stolen or whatever, Tyron
Yes.
can make another boat.
In
You
like
want me to
10
make one
minutes.
now? I can make one now.
No.
Thanks,
Alright.
though.
Let's walk out around the shore of the island
All right.
together.
So
we
you
hold
guys
hands?
start walking around the island. How long do you want to spend walking around the island?
Can we do the complete island? Is it like
You're not
humongous?
sure. You might be able to do the complete island in a day. It might take a little more than a day. You've only seen the island on a map, and maps are not particularly accurate when it comes to things like this.
Let's walk for 3 hours and then reevaluate.
Okay.
Okay.
how we
Clockwise or
feel with-
counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
Sure.
You guys start walking anti-clockwise, as they say in Europe, for 3 hours, and you come across all sorts of lovely things on the beaches: shells, creatures, animals, fun stuff, but no humans, no settlements.
Well, it's been 3 hours. Shall we reevaluate?
I mean, how do we feel about our position on the island? Like, if I would think about the ship, where would it be in terms of degrees? Would I know?
Yeah, the ship is still to your east. You guys are on the bottom side, the south side of the island still.
So we can still see it?
Yeah, probably.
I guess we should just, because we don't have any other options, I guess we should just walk the entire circumference of the island.
Yeah. And then if it doesn't work, maybe tomorrow we should cut through it. Like,
Yeah.
just go in the middle, see if there's something.
Otherwise, we'll have to try to go to the other island.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do the complete circumference today.
Okay.
Okay. You guys walk around the island. Night falls before you make it back to where you started, but you can kind of see the ship when the night comes.
And we don't notice anything else?
No, you encounter some small animals here and there, but they don't attack you and they aren't aggressive.
Let's kill it to eat.
All right. Let's
No
make
giant frogs?
No giant frogs. Those are bullywugs.
Oh.
No, actually, you guys did fight just giant frogs. Never mind.
Yeah, we did. I got eaten by one, and then I tried to stab it from inside and missed.
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That was when I gave Neil this look. Really?
You rolled a 1. What am I supposed to do? 1 is always a fail.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So we go back to the ship and bring back some tiny animals to eat.
Well, it's nighttime, remember, and you're not all the way around the island.
Oh,
I mean, you
well,
can
we-
keep
keep
walking at night if
walking.
you want.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk through the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. You get back to your canoe. It is still pulled up on the beach where you left it.
All right, guys, should we try the other island? Because if there's no sign of anyone pulling up onto the beach and no sign of a settlement that goes out to the beach, then I'm assuming there's no human life here.
Yeah, all right.
Let me just detect something common. I still have one locate object. So what about any sword? You could locate any sword. See if there's someone with a sword around here.
Or how about anything that everyone would have, like a shoe? Or, well, I guess maybe someone wouldn't have a shoe.
Maybe locate jug, like a jug of water. Oh shit! But if we have any on us, it's gonna locate that. Shit.
Spear.
The guy probably doesn't have a spear. I feel like it's so unusual.
Well, we don't either.
What about the belt?
Do we have belts? We could burn them right now.
We definitely have belts.
How
I'm
would you
not
keep your
very-
pants up if you didn't have your belts on?
Okay.
Hey, no need for pants, Neil. We're emancipated sailors.
What do people have that we don't
Tyrant's totally not
have?
wearing pants.
I don't know. I don't think there's people here.
Okay, something in a house.
Food. We don't have food.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick
But won't that locate like the nearest berry or like animal?
That's true.
Does not work on inanimate objects. Or it does not work on animate objects.
But it would work on a berry.
Um,
How about the nearest fire?
I guess it would.
Is a fire an object?
Is it inanimate?
Neil, is a
Creatures-
fire an inanimate object?
Is fire even an object? I don't know.
It's a chemical reaction which
I know.
creates mass.
All right. I will assume that we do not have flints on us.
You guys are going into dangerous territory.
Neil,
How
we
about
don't have-
ashes?
we
Ashes.
don't have no, but we don't have flints on us, right, Neil?
Flint, as in flint
I
and
don't-
steel?
Yeah, I don't have a flint on my character sheet.
All
But
right.
that
It's
might
a
not be
flint.
how they start fire. Just
Yeah, but
do
people
ashes.
have flints to start fires.
That's
But
a-
if these are like Aboriginal peoples or it's somebody marooned on the island, they might not have a flint. They may be using a stick.
I feel like they would have a flint.
But
Let's just
all
try.
all fire makes ashes, and not all flints make fire.
But ashes seems so standard. Like,
No, I think it's a good idea. Let's do ashes. I vote for ashes.
all
Alright,
right.
what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, locate ashes, Neil.
You don't find any ashes.
I don't find any ashes.
Good.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's go back to the ship.
All right.
In the middle of the night?
Yes.
Okay. You guys hop aboard your canoe and you start rowing back to your ship.
We ain't afraid of no dark.
Or no shark.
Okay.
Good one.
You arrive back at your ship, and
Our ship.
I guess I should have said the ship.
Our ship.
But what is it to own a ship that you can't sail?
Oh.
All right, so you arrive back at your ship, hop on board, and you see no sign of Ivan on deck.
Oh my god.
On deck.
Okay, let's go downstairs. See if he's
I
there.
yell, Ivan!
What? He yells from down below.
Neil, he's so happy right now.
Just checking on you, Ivan. How's
We're
you
back.
Okay, so now let's go to sleep so Jen can get spells.
Yeah. All right. I guess we don't need detect object again, or
Might as well. Just in
All right,
case,
let's keep it.
because we're gonna go to the other island, so maybe she sailed there.
okay. But I feel like maybe we should walk through the island, like straight line, just to see if there's anything in the middle.
The one here?
Yeah.
Well, we know pretty sure that she isn't here because there's no sign of a boat coming up on shore. And if she is at the other island, we want to follow her as fast as we can
Okay.
before she leaves, don't you think?
How are we getting? Oh, by rowing. Is there any other island, Neil, nearby?
Yeah, we're in
There's
between.
the
two
other
islands.
one nearby.
Okay. Okay, we can go for the other. Sure. Sleepy time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
So you guys pass out. By the time you got back to the ship, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. So you wake up pretty quickly. You're not very well rested. Lily, you need to keep sleeping to memorize spells.
I'm
So you
sleeping.
sleep in pretty late into the day. The rest of the party, you have a few hours before Lily gets up that you're awake. What do you do?
If I rest, am I gonna be able to heal wounds, or I need a full day?
You need a full day. You need like a full night of rest.
Okay, so I'll try to get a full night
Me too.
Okay.
because I'm minus 12.
I'm -5 or 6. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I have literally written on my character sheet, I don't recall this, but I've written 5/6. I think because I couldn't understand you and I didn't want to interrupt the fight.
Okay.
What if it's 5/6 of 1 health?
Oh, yeah, that must be what it was.
Remaining? Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
right.
Oh. I don't know. The scurvy dogs will probably correct me.
So, you guys rest later. Nothing in particular you guys want to do?
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to sleep, and then as soon as I'm not sleeping, I want to go to the island.
Okay. You guys get up later. Lily, you wake. Everyone wakes.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's go to the island.
okay. So you hop
So-
in
Alright.
the canoe.
-1 moon.
Yeah, you guys all gain an HP. Um,
Yay.
the island is pretty far away from you. It's going to take a couple hours to row there by canoe.
Well, there's no other choice, Neil.
Probably 4 hours, you think, by canoe. It's pretty far. You guys are quite close to the small island and quite far away from the large island. You can still get there, I'm saying, but it'll take you a few, hours to row.
We have no choice.
Okay.
We must.
So who
We
goes?
must.
All 4 of you? All 5 of you?
Guess all 4.
For Ivan, keep watch over the ship again, please.
Are
Just
you
don't
okay with
abandon
it,
me
Ivan?
here. I don't like the sea very much, and I don't really feel like, living out the rest of my existence on a ship. So you find
Oh.
someone, you send help.
Of course.
yeah.
We'll definitely come back to this ship. We're not leaving without this ship.
This is our ship now.
Nor you.
Thanks. I'm touched by your concern.
Yeah, you've stuck around with us all this time, and you've been pretty sick. I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Well, I've not been one for the sea. I didn't realize you would get sick just from the rocking and turning. And oh my god! And he runs to the side and pukes. All right.
There.
You guys pile aboard your canoe and start rowing away.
Okay.
4 or 5 hours later, you end up on the island. No choppy weather capsizes you. Everything's fine.
All right, so we get there.
Okay. Same process.
Yep. Whole island.
Okay.
Oh,
should
do
we-
I do I
should we-
locate object?
Sure.
Locate sword. Hat.
You find no hat.
Her hat.
You find no hats at all.
Nobody on the island has a hat.
No.
And that actually works. We didn't have hats.
Should we do the thing where we go, pardon me, in opposite directions first, just to see if she landed on this side?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we can all do the turn together. Like, we need to cover the whole island, right?
Well, I'm just saying, since this is the beach that, faces the ship, if she were to sail from our ship to this island, she'd probably come on this beach somewhere. So we might as well just make sure we check both sides of this beach real quick before we go around the whole island.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
Oh, so it's the big island, so it's gonna
Mhm.
take us more than a day.
It would
Yeah.
probably take you guys, you're guessing 4 to 7 days to walk around the island.
Holy moly! Is this worth it?
I don't know
mean,
what else we can do.
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do.
Teach Ivan how to sail. I don't see. We could use that 1 week to teach him how to sail.
It's not gonna take just a week.
Did it take just a week?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We took 2 weeks for our crash course.
Yeah, it was a crash course, but then you still had proficient sailors around you, more than enough to sail the ship. So you guys were sailing with, they already had more than the skeleton crew. They had enough to sail the ship, and then you guys were helping with your crash course, if I recall correctly.
Do you guys want to split up and have half the party go around the one way and half the party go around the other way, and then we'll meet and come back through the middle?
Can do that.
Yeah.
Let's split the fighter, weak person, I guess.
Well, you're the only weak person. I look at Lily.
I'll go with Tyrant.
I'll go with Faye.
All right,
And off
we
you go.
set out.
Okay. So, who goes which direction?
Counterclock.
Okay, so Faye and Lily go counterclockwise, while December and Tyrant go clockwise.
Mhm.
Do.
Lily's excited to spend some alone time with Faye.
December's a little bit jealous.
Wow. Okay. You guys walk for days. Many days. The Tyrant December party is moving quite a bit faster since Lily's legs are so short, so you guys make pretty good time. After 4 days of traveling each, you meet up on the north side of the island.
Ooh, before going to bed every night, Neil, I would cast Locate's hat.
You find no hats within 120 yards of you anywhere on the island.
Okay.
Neil, do I recover 1 health for each of those nights?
Yes, everyone regains 4 HP.
Cool.
And we got
Yay.
1 for the night on the ship?
Yes.
At least we did that.
Yay.
Okay, so let's go through the center of the island to go back to where we came from.
Yeah. Hey, the guy's gonna be pissed off, man.
Okay, you guys travel through the center of the island. It is, I wouldn't say it's an arduous journey. But you're hiking through this untamed forest, unknown lands. There's all sorts of creatures about. Nothing really is giving you trouble, but there's like monkeys throwing shit at you and literally throwing shit at you. There's all sorts of other creatures, strange birds and animals about. You guys have been away from the ship for 5 days now. You've managed to find a few creeks throughout the island to, get water, and you've hunted crabs and whatnot along the beach coast to eat food. You hiking through the island, you get through it in less than a day. It's a pretty short distance. It's actually only like 2 hours to hike across the island for you guys, with Lily sitting on Tyrant's shoulders.
That's so cute.
And you come back to the beach where you guys left, and you do not see the ship.
Do we see the canoe?
Yes, the canoe is on the shore.
And the ship is
Freaking
gone.
Captain Mac freaking stole our ship.
I
The
don't know.
ship is
man.
gone, guys.
I do not
Thank you,
detect.
Tyrant.
I do not detect hats, but now we're stranded. That's terrible.
I can build us a ship if we need.
Well, I doubted you when you said you could build a canoe, and you did. So I don't know. Maybe you should start now building us a ship.
I turn
Wait.
around and walk away.
How far is the ship? Was the ship, Neil? How many yards?
Like 10 miles, 20
Oh,
miles.
so it was pretty far.
It was pretty far.
Can we see the other island from here?
Yeah, you can see the other island.
So it's definitely not like moored at the other island.
Yeah, it's definitely not moored at the other island.
Well, look at us in a pretty pickle.
Yeah. I mean, we could start a fire and hope a boat passes through and look like we're stranded.
I mean, we can canoe to Rockdale.
Ah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Let's
totally
just-
left Tyrant on the ship.
Let's just canoe our way to Rockdale in the dead of night and steal a ship.
It would take
Okay.
you. I mean, you can't see the island that Rockdale's on from where you are. You can see the south side of it because the hills are so high over there. But you guess if you were trying to canoe your way to Rockdale, it could easily take you 2 days.
So we'd need to gather supplies before to eat on the ship, on the canoe.
What is the current? Like the courant, the current, like
Yeah, the current.
Yeah.
what it like is? Are the winds strong? Was our ship like
Your ship was
sails?
anchored. It had sails.
So it didn't just drift somewhere because it was anchored.
Right.
All right. Well, do you guys want to just live here for a while?
I mean, we can make fire every day and hope a ship comes by.
And if they do, then what?
We say we've been stranded and offer them money for passage. And then we take the ship.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tyrant pokes his head out from the woods because that worked out so good last time. Be right back.
Yeah, I mean, it could be pirates that come and just want to kill us and take our stuff. It could be like
I mean,
a
Let's do
royal
it.
ship.
we don't
Let's
have
do it.
ships.
Let's do it. I'm so frustrated. I want to fight, guys. Let's do it.
Do what? Build a fire and wait?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what else to locate. Locate Flint!
Can she do that?
She can
Yeah,
try.
I'm locating Flint, Neil.
But we probably should be closer because it was 10 miles away. So your 140 yards is not going to cut it.
No.
You do not find any flint near you.
Just so you know, I think detect object is about 0 for 13 between two different shows.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
terrible.
pretty shitty spell.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It
It's
worked
over
once.
13?
It's being used in improper situations.
Oh god, I lost my keys. Detect keys. There they are.
Yeah, detect object is great for your keys or remote controls or cell phones.
It would be great in 2014.
Yeah. If you're in a maze and you need to find a staircase, locate object is great. If
Okay.
you're searching a vast treasure hoard of a dragon for a gem. Sorry, not to interrupt you, December. It's just a
It's
useful
still
spell.
my vote that we go to Rockdale. I don't want to sit here and rot on this island. But
Okay,
if I'm outnumbered, that's okay.
let's do it.
Oh, I want to do the fire. At least for a day.
All right. I guess that's better than possibly drowning in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, and I'll switch spells. I don't need to locate object. It's shit anyway.
Apparently.
We could just live happily here off the land, I suppose.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great show. Let's switch to Farmville D&D, where we start a new civilization of people.
The only person we have here who is male in order to reproduce for our society is a minotaur.
Oh.
Tyrant, you're given a great responsibility. It's a terrible
His
burden.
ears flicker.
Death by snoo snoo.
Snooze?
Futurama.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys build a fire? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
How do you build a fire? You
A
don't have any
big
flints.
old signal fire with a
Burning hands,
Stick.
Neil. Burning
Okay.
hands.
You have burning hands memorized?
Yep,
Let me double check that.
I do.
All right, you do have burning hands memorized. You guys
Yeah.
pile up a nice big stack of wood and get some tinder in there and cast burning hands. You create fire, and pretty soon,
big fire. Big fire.
huge fire. A fire that's compensating for something.
Exactly.
Yeah. And ooh, I lost my mouth. And you guys start a fire.
All right.
And on that note, we did start late. Do you guys want to end properly 6:30 now, or go until 6:45 for our breaks?
Up to you guys.
Let's do 30 so that Poe doesn't pee on the carpet.
All right, we'll be back in 5
Okay.
minutes with more Misscliks D&D Pirate Edition. Bye bye.
Be right back.